right, good morning, everybody. Anybody who's watching on the replay, we're gonna let people kind of filter in here. This one was very badly scheduled, very badly set up. So we're gonna wait until the room populates just a little bit more. There's nothing I can do about any of that stuff. So we're just gonna wait for that to happen. Looking at the, it looks like Israel's at it again. If you didn't see them, they actually attacked a Russian plane. No, an Iranian plane dropped ammunition off at a Syrian base, and it was immediately hit by Israeli missiles and destroyed it. Massive explosion. It's actually kind of cool looking at it. So I'm going to see if I can't push this link out to somebody. If I disappear for a second, I'll be right back. Okay, there we go. All right, good morning, guys. I'm gonna have to roll all these windows up because you got somebody sitting next to me and she's playing on her phone. I don't want to be screaming at her. Looks like Cool Colt first, Andy Pearson. Number 2, Rose, you are the turd. There's Tina. We got Hicktown Honey. Matt Thompson. What's up? What's up? West Virginia Pappy. Sup? Bradley. Catitude. There we go. All right, let's see here. While we'll wait for a few more people to pop in there, guys, do me a favor, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. It helps with the algorithm, draws more people in. And a quick update on a new gathering. Guys, how do you feel about the month of June, like after your kids get out of school? Here on the eastern shore of Virginia. I'm eyeballing a very nice site right now. I got off the phone with the owner of the property this morning, and yeah, it could very well be a thing. My thumbs up button has disappeared. Wow, that's interesting. My secondhand life. That's very interesting. It's disappeared. Huh. Let's see. I'll give you a heart. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, believe it or not, all activity. There is an algorithmic protocol for all activity on YouTube. It's very weird. Double click the screen. Just start tapping that screen. Tap. Something like that. I don't know. Let's see here. Paul, what do we got here? Kamala's like the border legs. Oh, come on, Paul. Well, Thursday night football tonight, Tampa Bay. Okay. There's no telling. We don't really talk about sports on this channel, but hey, you're all are welcome, man. Let's see here. I can make June work. I got you. My child is in May, so June is okay. Good. June works. Okay, cool. Well, I mean, like I said, it's a beautiful property. It's got a big area for camping, like a big open area for camping. If you like to camp under the trees, we got that too. But let's see, whatchamacallit. It's got a little building on it we can do some stuff. I may pay to have like a big tent brought in for the classes. How hot is it in June where you're having it? The weather on the Eastern Shore is very moderate. I think we had in July we got into the mid 90s. I think, like the inside of your car probably got to like 98 degrees, but it's not a Joe. Come on. Let's not be stupid, Joe. That's not what this kind of channel is, and you'll just find yourself gone. So if you're here just to troll, if you're here just to play games, then you might as well leave now, because if not, someone with a hammer will make you leave. So be nice. That's the only rule we have. Don't be a dick. Let's see here. If we can think RV access, that would be nice. I don't need hookups, just parking. I have to look at the area because they have had some big vehicles in there. The thing is I don't know if the ground can handle that kind of weight. So we got something that's been held for review already. Wow. Let's see here. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna make sure that's gone. And then Uncle Jojo, you are. I tell you what, I'm just going to be nice and put you in timeout. There you go. For 30 minutes, because, Yeah, this live stream never lasts. Isn't going to last more than 30 minutes. In fact, there's only 19 minutes left on it. Blaine, good morning, man. Come on, Joe. Yeah, you know, some people are just dumb. And I hate to say that about you, Joe, but come on. You knew what the channel was about. You came in here, you just trying to get a rise out of people, you know, and I understand. I control with the best of them, but today you just lost. All right, let's see here. Let's see. Oh, apparently it's 1.8 thousand seconds. Joe, you've been timed out 1.8 thousand seconds. All right, man. Let's see here. Well, if you guys remember, do you guys remember Come On Jerry? Come On Jerry. He used to actually be one of the guys in the Patreon. He's like one of the first Patreons. He kind of like, I don't know. I won't say he snapped. That isn't even the right word. He just kind of got tired of talking about preparedness. He's living the life right now, you know? So, the roof is collapsing. The roof is collapsing. No. Let's see here. Geoff Kennedy. There you go. I'm sorry. It's actually pronounced Jeff. Even I know that. What do you think about the port strike? I think the port strike is a good thing. I think it should open up some people's eyes. That video, I haven't checked this morning, but that video had like 55,000 views that I did 3 days ago. No, 5 days ago. And you know, it's a mixed bag of emotions, because, you know, it's like, oh, don't these people know how bad things are in America right now? I mean, come on, you know. And then you've got the fight about the salaries. It's like, these guys make over $100,000 a year. They want an 80% pay increase. It's like, yeah, well, maybe you ought to Google how much, you know, longshoremen actually make per hour. If they made $100,000 a year, that means that they worked like 12-hour shifts, 6 days a week for an entire year. You know, you get in what you get out. They just want their fair share. You know, these corporations make billions of dollars. It's not a joke. It's not like a lefty talking point. They make billions of dollars. They take billion-dollar bonuses every year. You know, so it is what it is. Funny, it happened 3 weeks before the election. Actually, it happened because the contract was up for renewal on October 1st. That's why it happened. There's no, oh, well, it's just kind of funny. It's an election pointer. No, it's not. It's not, Mickey. It's not. Let's see here. Top 30% make 200,000. Well, management will do that, whether you like it or not. The top guys get the top paying money. That's the way it is. I just heard today the president of the union made $900,000. That is very, very possible. That's very possible. What's your point? Make a point. Don't spit blurbs. Make a point. Let's see here. They vote for camels. Top longshoremen, not the management. I still think you're just complaining, Jeff. Come on, y'all. 97 in here and only 18. Jesus Christ, I didn't realize there was that many people in here. Yeah, hit those thumbs up button. The chat rate will help. You guys are putting some good stuff in the chat, and I appreciate it. But yeah, hit that thumbs up button and help the guy out here. Oh, local news, changed, renamed. I can't read that fast. It's you guys are going crazy. Joel, I love all the icons. I don't know what they mean though. Let's see here. Heart, first aid, clap, something, water. Averages 90K. That's funny, Jeff, because you know if you just Google it, you'll see that they make between $18 and $24 an hour. So I'm not sure where. I would love to know where you're getting your numbers. The dude showed up. What's going on, Broseph? Good to see you. Good to see you. You Googled it? Well, of course I Googled it. Where else would I find it? I'm not part of the freaking union. I don't begrudge anyone who makes money. If you want high pay, you do what it takes. Yeah, exactly. Bro, WTF. You know, Jeff, I got to ask you a question. Are you one of those judgmental pricks that just judges people to be judgy? This is, oh my God, misinformation. Wait a minute. Hold on a second here. Oh, Joe, I love you, man. I love you. Let's see. And now it's time to change your screen. There we go. Now your screen looks different, Jeff. All right, let's see here. Average crane operator is $30 to $45 an hour in Ohio. Can confirm that. We'll see. You see what I'm saying? So if you make $30 to $45 an hour, hey, good. This is a very specialized skill requiring certification, if not annual certification. Okay. So these guys have to put a lot into this technical skill as crane operators. So with that said, they should make appropriate money. It's that easy. It's that easy. Let me ask you a question. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree with me, okay? This one's pretty simple. Hopefully Jeff is still listening. If I become a doctor, if I go through all of the schooling, all of the internships, all of the rotations to become a doctor, okay? And then after I get all of that certification, okay, I leave the hospital and I open my own practice. And my practice is so successful that I start to make $500,000 a year. Is it your plan? Do you think it would be a good idea to penalize that doctor, or to penalize that doctor because he took a more financially successful path than the ones who stayed in the hospital? 1 for yes, 2 for no. Do me a favor. Put it in the chat. I'll wait. We have 13 minutes left on this chat. Oh, it must have been a hard question. See, here's the thing. It's been my experience, and I've done some jobs where I made, we'll just say, a buttload of money. And it all required risk. It all required personal liability. It all required personal time and effort. And I did what I had to do to make that money. And for anyone to try and fault me for doing that because they made less money is just foolish. So just because I look like this, because I didn't always look like this, guys. I actually owned my own company for a while. I actually did some very crazy ass types of jobs, and it's like the level of danger equals dollar signs, and the level of capability equals dollar signs. Okay. So anybody who is talking bad about anybody trying to make more money, as selfish, these are normally the people that, well, I don't even want to talk bad about them because I think they already know how messed up they are. Let's see here. Laszlo, good to see you, bro. It's the concept of you'll own nothing and be happy. No, it's not really that. That's not what we're really talking about. What we're really talking about is how there is a component of people here in the United States that believe that these longshoremen are asking for too much. That's what this really comes down to, okay? They only have really 2 things. They want more money. They want to get their fair share, okay? They're in a multi-billion-dollar operation, okay? And they just want their fair share of it. They're doing the work, you know what I'm saying? And it's not about, with owning a business, it's about the risk, and that's why you make more money, because you own all of the assets. But in this particular case, we're talking about lives, and they own their own lives. No one is going to die from a paper cut because they worked at Staples. There's no risk. But if you're going to get crushed by a 3-ton roll of paper accidentally, yeah, there's a certain level of risk involved here. And a lot of people just aren't thinking about that. Let's see here. I don't know the hang up about making money and being successful. Yeah, I don't either, Beecher. Good morning. Let's see here. Have nothing and be happy. It will never be a thing. That's true. I'm not a union fan, but that's how the world works. I see both sides. Yeah, true. Laszlo says they're looking at replacing the people with robots. Yeah, okay, listen, guys. When you get a chance, Google, what is it? It's in California. There is a 100% automated port in California. I don't think it's Los Angeles, but it's near Los Angeles. And I've seen videos. It's like it's like little robot trucks driving around, picking up things, little robot cranes, just grabbing stuff. It's in the middle of the night and things are still moving things around, you know? And it's like one dude with a camera, like, you're not going to believe this shit. You know? No, it's not San Diego. It's got a weird name. It's almost, it's not Long Island. I can't remember what it is. But anyway, so it's like, what these guys are fighting to keep their jobs. They're literally watching this automation process being built. They're really worried because they're now building ships that are fully automated. That would remove all longshoremen. That would remove all the guys that work on the ships. Okay. And they're building ships now that can unload themselves onto automated ports. So it's like, okay, that's great. This is great. And you guys this is great. But what about the jobs of all these other guys? Well, they should learn to program, and they should learn to type, and they should learn to run spreadsheets. And yeah, but that same ridiculous statement is this Long Beach. There you go. Thank you, Laszlo. I appreciate you. That's it. Bing, 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 bing. You nailed it, bro. But that same exact statement about, well, they should learn to do this. These guys are in their 30s and 40s and 50s, okay? They're not these young bucks that can just pick up, I think I'll just go to ITT and learn how to code. Yeah, that's what I'll do. That's some high school bullshit is what that is, okay? That is not what this is about. They have jobs. They have good paying jobs. They don't just want their fair share. They want the automation to stop so they can keep their job. Because if we play that whole, well, you should just learn to recode. You should learn to be, get with the times, you old geezer, you freaking boomers. You know, we really follow that mentality, the workforce at the ports is going to be reduced to 1%. And that's the goal. They just want humans to go check on the computers. That's what they want. So they can make more money. So they don't have to pay the longshoremen. So let's just use easy numbers. What do the other 39,000 longshoremen do for work? How many of them do you need to code? You need one person. That's it. That's it. So where's your whole idea behind them learning another skill? You got to have them go work at Walmart? Is that the plan? You're going to have them go work, they want to be a door greeter. You're going to have them flipping burgers. Okay. Because that whole $15 an hour thing, that living wage thing, it didn't work out too well for you, did it? Yeah. Anybody who says that, they're flat out retarded. They have no concept, or just, let's see if I can gather the words of my brain housing group. This is either ignorance or arrogance on behalf of the people who think that these people are just going to transition. They're just going to make it. They're just going to do just go do another job. Why are you so angry, man? I'm not angry. I'm speaking with gusto. I'm happy. Why are you so angry? They'll have robots greeting customers at Walmart. We owe nothing to be happy. That is hilarious, Laszlo, because, I can just see like this robot, like he's like in the right where the old guy would stand sometimes. And honestly, they don't even do that most of the time. You guys notice that? Since that thing we can't talk about anymore, there's very few Walmart greeters. It's kind of interesting. But I can just imagine like this robot, like, welcome to Walmart. We have new quesadillas on aisle 34. It's just stupid shit. This guy just pulled up next to me and smiling at me like he fucking knows me and shit. But it's just... Good day from Australia. What's up, King? They told us about the coal mines learning something new. Already do the robots with facial recognition. Yeah, exactly. They have robots in the mall roaming around asking if you need help. I can just see people like knocking those things over, It's kind of mind-blowing. It's kind of mind-blowing. Walmart door greeters unite. Yay! Actually need more than one person to code. I work for a software company. I would think it would take 300 to 400 at a minimum. I don't know, man. AI, brosif. AI, do me a favor. Write me a program that does this using this particular code. You know, at this point, it's all about the prompting. But, I have a small background in coding. So I'm aware of some of the work, but I've let's just say I manage people like that. So I do agree with you. It would take more, but you also know the power of one person with a great mind and the ability to code. So, let's see, people getting paid $20 or $30 an hour in labor jobs in South Dakota. So specialized skills, hard to live on that here and very low cost of living. Gotcha. It's that time again. Y'all have a great day. It's meeting time. If everybody loves that Bradley has to go to a meeting every morning for no reason, put a 1 in the chat. AI isn't there yet. I don't know, Andy. AI is if it's doing some pretty amazing things. It's doing some pretty amazing things. Andy doesn't like that he has to go to meetings. DP says, say toy boat 3 times fast. No, I don't want to. I don't fall for those crazy things. I have enough problems putting my own words together. Bradley, thank you for the $2.99, my brosif. Bye-bye. Have fun in your meeting. Tell us all about it later. It's the best. For those of you that are new to the channel, do me a favor, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It's honestly not this lively. It's normally not this lively, but yeah, we normally talk about like real world preparedness stuff, but this is kind of an impromptu because I can't be like at the command center. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it is what it is. So I figured I would just come out. You're going to get a live stream from me, whether it's prepared or not. And someone said strike, so we had to jump in. Cindy! Holy shnikey, Cindy. I'm going to hit that like button. I'm going to get that. I'm going to hit that heart button. I appreciate you, Cindy. I appreciate you. By the way, guys, if you didn't know, all the money that I get from YouTube, I'm actually using to buy a new computer because mine is like 10 years old. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. I figured I'll be able to afford one in, I don't know, a year or so, if I'm lucky. All right, let's see here. 10th generation farmer on YouTube is going to robot feeding. My boss says long-term it will never work. Yeah, well, I mean, you've got to maintain the robots. If the, the thing is machinery is machinery. And if you maintain it and you have the ability to maintain it, it could work. It could work. Grumpy, good morning, my friends. Good morning, all. On the road to SLRF, Reliance Festival. Come see us if you are in Camden, Tennessee area. Yes, if you guys are in the Camden, Tennessee area, make sure you guys go check out the Self-Reliance Festival. By the way, it's still machine learning, not intelligence. Yeah, that's true. That's true. When it becomes constant of itself, it's going to be a changing thing. Who owns the machine farming and planting and feeding? The bank. Maybe I would think that you could buy your own equipment and eventually pay it off like every other piece of farm equipment. Kevin, that's hilarious. Oh boy, you look sinister and untrustworthy. Right. I appreciate you. I've never been described as sinister or untrustworthy, so it's kind of funny. But hit that subscribe button. Maybe you can come back later. This message is held for review. All right, who's typing what crazy stuff? All right, I bet that they're the kind of guy that would fart between that. Margot, that's just ridiculous. I'm not showing anybody that. That's stupid. You know what? That's fun. Let's do that. There we go. Nope, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to ban you for that. Automation makes us too vulnerable to foreign actors. Local sinister prepper. Okay, let's see here. That's my alarm right there. I got to go. For those of you that donated to the computer fund, I greatly appreciate you. If you're new to the channel, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button. It does help with the algorithm. And also don't forget to subscribe. I am here 5 days a week. Yeah, that's going to be about it. Hey, and if you really want to help, become a member. Become a member. Scroll down, find those blue highlighted words, more, slide down to join, pick the one in the middle, and you will be able to see even more videos that no one else gets to see. Stay safe. Have a great day, and I shall see you when I see you. And for all of you new people typing things that you shouldn't be typing because you want to be trolls or super funny, I appreciate you too. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye.